I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
What up, guys? Here was another video. Here was another vlog. This is a weird angle. I usually don't angle like this. I don't sit like this ever. This is my desk. I have some stuff on the desk, so I had to move all the stuff this way. So today's vlog is gonna be interesting. We're gonna talk about something that I think most people in our world, need to know. I'm not talking about just as Christians, as people. I'm talking about every single person. How we're gonna talk about fear today. We're gonna talk about suicide today. We're talking about a whole bunch of stuff today. Today's blog is gonna be me telling my story. I'm gonna share what's going on in my life last year, what's happening this year, what's going on in my life. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit my story. So how you guys doing though? I'm gonna put a song on though. We got a song. We're gonna start ours though. I'm on my tablet. It's not the greatest tablet. We're gonna start with a song though. A song. It I don't know. I think the song's just so popping. This song's been maybe playing. I don't know. I just know the song is just. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I'm trying to look at you guys and look at my thing at the same time. I'm trying to type. So forgive me. So there we go. Let me guys know if you know the song. Hey, okay. What does I say? What does it say? Flex, hey. Got the Wally, no, I'm kidding. I just need respect. I need respect. I'm not so free. I got no chains on me. Chains on me. Got no chains. Free. I got no chains on me. I'm so free. I got no chains on me. Got no free. I got no chains on me. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna pause it. Anyways, good song. It's called KB. No change on me. Woo! Okay, it's gonna be fire though. But that song's fire. So, as I said, today's vlog is gonna be real. My bed behind me. So if you forgive me if you see the bed behind me. I mean, actually, can I? Okay, there we go. The bed's behind me, but don't look at the bed. Look at me when doing the video. Some stuff behind me. I want to talk about fear today. Today is gonna be talking about fear. How fear can destroy you mentally, physically, and in your faith as a Christian. Now, if you're not a Christian, it's a matter of strategies. I'm gonna talk about that later in the blog. It's gonna be maybe 13 minutes, or it's gonna be a long vlog today. It's gonna be a long session, but forgive me. I'll stop talking. Let's get the message. So, fear is something everybody probably faces every day. I face it probably every single day, and mentally, physically. But for a long time, I never ignored it. I just let it creep in my life, destroy me in my faith and physically. I'm talking about something you're dealing with in school, or even at home, even at church. Church is a big one. Last year I had some issues, man. Had a lot of issues last year, and I didn't know how to deal with the fear. Instead of me saying I'm gonna conquer this, I'm gonna overcome this fear. I'm gonna overcome. No, that's not the case. Not the case. I basically let the fear. What's behind me? Okay. I basically let the fear creep in. And it's like that story. And let me find it. I think it's in Matthew, I think. It talks about. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. I want to talk about how fear can destroy you. So my story is 1 January 2018. This is a new year, so bear with me. 2018. Maybe the last week or 31st of January, I don't remember. I almost wanted to kill myself. I didn't know how to, so don't feel sorry for me. Don't have to. Please don't. Okay? God's on my side. God's winning for me, and God's always going to be on my side. So, I didn't know how to handle it. I was going to kill myself. I didn't know how to handle it. I thought nobody loves me. Nobody cares about my issue. Nobody wants me. I kept blaming myself. because I didn't know how to handle it physically. So I said, instead of doing this, and I heard a voice, and he said, the battle just started. The battle has just started. Woo! Man, that's deep. The battle has just started. What does that mean? That means when you have an issue in your life, don't give up. Don't kill yourself. Don't do it, man. The battle has just started. If you're in school, you're in a basketball league, a lacrosse league. I'm in a lacrosse league. Going to be drafted in the lacrosse league. If you're in any issue, the battle has just started in your lives as physically, as Christians, as human beings in our lives, man. It's crazy, you know. When a youth, I got blessed and blessed and blessed. I had people who are praying for me. You know, I don't want people feeling sorry for me. That's not, don't think that's the blog today. It's not. I'm trying to encourage you guys. So, you know, for a long time, I didn't know how to handle it. I had no idea how to handle it. I just let it creep in. But now I'm standing here in 2019, February. I want to say I'm fearless this year, man. Being fearless. I'm going on a mission trip to Austria. I'm being fearless this year. God's been calling me. He's been calling you in your lives, man. God's always with us, man. This is going to be a fire blog. I'm sorry. And if you're not a Christian, I'm going to talk about suicide for a bit. You know, do you know a lot of... I'm actually going to look that up because I don't know. I was going to say it. I don't know. Okay, let's... But you know, people, 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds kill themselves every single day. I mean, every single day. Is that crazy, man? That's crazy. I don't know how in the world that's possible. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's very sad because bullying is the number one in our world. You know, people get bullied for over dumb stuff. Like, you know, when I was growing, I had this bully who I thought, oh, he's better than me. He's always gonna be better. No, he was a jerk to me. He's gonna be a jerk. He's always gonna be a jerk. I'm sorry, but bullying is never right, man. Bullying, that's what drove me over the edge first time. And that's how I started bad stuff, and that's how I. But I'm standing here today, and I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about every single person who are thinking about don't do it. You know, everybody loves you. Your parents love you. Your family loves you. Your friends. Maybe your teachers. I don't know. I'm just saying, everybody loves you. Don't do that, man. I'm standing here. I want to encourage you guys, and that's what I'm going to start doing these blogs. I'm going to start encouraging you guys. You can get step out in your faith more. You're going to be better as a human being, as a Christian. If you're not a Christian, you're going to be a better human being because of this stuff, man. I want to say, bro, I have to make part 2 soon. This is deep, man. Fear can destroy you. Maybe I said this already, but when Peter, actually, let me way back. When Jesus walked in the water, right? The disciples on that boat thought, oh no, it's a ghost. It's fear. You know, it's fear, right? And I'm trying to be a little funny as I'm speaking this, by the way. So if I'm being funny, that's me. That's what they thought. But Jesus walked on, and Peter said, do you want me to come on and join you? Or whatever. And Jesus said yes. He said yes. Peter he went on, but he doubted. He doubted his faith. He doubted his faith, man. That's the biggest thing. He doubted himself. He doubted his faith. And he looked down at the water, and he sunk. But Jesus saved him. And Jesus is like, you have a little faith in me. Or, I don't know the whole scripture. I can't remember the top of my head. But, that's what he said. You doubted me. You doubted. You could have just trusted me in this issue. You could just trust me, but you doubted me. Why? Why, Peter? You know? I'm going to make part 2, so let me Alright, guys, part 2. Because that's going to be a long blog. This is going to be a long blog today. Anyways, I want to talk about, that's what I'm talking about. How fear can destroy you. And for a long time, I had that problem. But I'm standing as a human being. I'm talking about every single person. I'm not talking about only for myself, only for me. I'm talking about every single person. I want this year to be the last year. I want this year to be the best year in your lives and my lives as Christians, as human beings. I'm talking about every single person, man. If you're a pastor, if you're listening to this or you're watching this blog, thank you. I want to be used by God this year. I want to be used, man. I want to be used, and I want to help people, man. That's why I make these blogs. I don't make them because because I want to, but I want to help people this year, man. That's what we want, man. That's what I'm trying to do, man. So, I want to help people. I want to help. I do speeches. I'm going to have some challenges later this year. But this is about a speech today. So, I don't know how to make it clear as I can. But when the devil wraps you in fear and your flesh has fear, you just lost the battle. You just lost. Like, there's no way to say it. You just lost. Like LeBron James, who's like, oh yeah, I'm going to dunk on this, whatever, right? It's like Jordan and LeBron playing each other, and Jordan wins. It's like that. LeBron just lost against Jordan. There's no way LeBron can beat that. Jordan's probably the best player, and he's going to be the best player ever. LeBron, I like his shoes, though. Moving on. That's how. Please tell me, comment this video, share this video. I want you guys to tell me 10 ways you can come. I want you guys to win. I don't want you to be the guy like me who lost the battle. Because when God said to me, and when I went to use this year, I felt some of my family members are backsliding. I'm not gonna share their names and everything, but you probably know what's going on in my life. Somebody's backsliding in my family I care about so much, but they hardly care for me. It hurts, man. It hurts. I'm trying to be courage this year. This family member backslid on me. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna do this, but I'm trying to get them back in church. And they don't think they're going to be backsliding, but they are. But moving on, I was praying. I had a vision, not just for my blogs, not just for my church, not just for my youth convention, not just anywhere. I have a vision by God. He said, listen, if you want to start doing missionary work, I want you to do neighborhoods. I want you to go different places. I want you to start doing what you need to do in ministry. And I'm going on a mission trip, and I feel called to go on this mission trip, by the way. I want to be used by God this year. I don't want to play around and say, oh, I'm not going to be used by God. I want to be used by God. I know this is going to be a long vlog. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to keep apologizing, but I don't care how long this vlog is. I want to say, I want you guys to win the battle. I want you guys to say, I conquer fear. I'm fearless this year. Whoa! You know? Have your whatever. I'm going to, actually, it's like I actually got some bullets here. Well, not really it's gunshot bullets. Boom. It's like the bullet, right? You put it in your shotgun, put it in the gun. Sorry. Put it in your shotgun. You put it in the shotgun, you put it in, you fire it. I want you guys to be like this bullet. I want you guys to come over fear, not let the empty bullet fall on the ground, and you just lost the battle. I want you guys to win the battle. And that's what this is going to be. I want you guys to put in gun, and you can, boom, overcome fear. This is what this means to me. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Yep. Anyways, I want you guys to do that this year. I want you guys to overcome fear. And because there's so many people, not just me, I'm not talking about just myself. I'm talking about all people who are they're afraid. They're afraid they're afraid of speak. Like, what's wrong speaking? You know what I mean? It's like, they're afraid of speaking. There's nothing wrong speaking, man. I love speaking in front of people. Rapping, I love rapping in front of people. But, there's a problem with that all. I might be bad at rapping, and maybe I am. So I just freestyle from the spot. I don't care. I don't care with any music. I just do it. Because I love people, and I want to help you guys. I want to serve. I want to serve God. I want to serve people, man. That's what I want this year as Christians. I want to help everybody in this year, man. I want to help. My like bar is going nuts right now. People are liking my picture, but ignore that. That's on my tablet right now. But people need to be overcome this year. So I want you guys to think about maybe 5 things. I'm going to leave this video with 5 things you can come up with how to overcome. If that's going to the gym every day, and that's like a good workout for you. I don't do that every day. I just run outside in a snowstorm half the time. Or that's, having a coffee and doing broadcasts. I love broadcasts. I think that's great. Actually, let's put that number 2. Broadcast. Number 2. If that's Adam Shaw's broadcast, and big shout out to him. I love his broadcast. Big shout out to Adam Shaw, by the way. Big shout out to him. I just said that in the first video anyways. Number 2. Broadcast. Christian broadcast. Number 3. Maybe just talk to your pastor. Talk to your youth pastor. Don't just say, I feel good today. We do that a lot as people. As young people, especially young people do that. And hyphen people do it a lot too. We don't really share what's on our mind. And it's kind of scary. We really don't share. It's like boyfriend girlfriend situation. We don't share what's on our mind half the time. We just like, oh, yeah, we're fine. Let's just watch the game now. What? Come on, guys, come on. I'm talking about guys right now. We need to share what's on our minds and talk to your pastor. That's number 3. Number 4 would be talk to your parents. That's the biggest issue. Talk to your parents and say, Dad or Mom, I have this problem with fear. Can you help me? You know, they're looking a little crazy, but talk to your parents. That's the biggest one. And then number 5, if you're Christian or not Christian, pray. Praying is a big issue. Praying, man. Just please pray. Pray. We need to pray. And fear will go away. I tell you, every time I pray, every time I open the Word of God, every time I listen to the broadcast, Christian music, or any music, the fear goes away. That's what we need. So I'm going to make one tip is music. Any kind of music. Well, if you're not Christian, put any type of music. Doesn't matter. But put something like Party Jam, or put something you want to, like, turn your boxing arena. Like this Rocky. Turn your fighting in a ring. Right? Fighting in a ring. Maybe you guys need to do that this year. I want you guys to overcome fear. And please, if you have any questions about this certain topic, I'm going to be Mark. I'm going to be making the video about it and suicide. If you guys don't want to know a question. But I want you guys to stay savage, stay blessed, because every day we stay blessed on this channel. We stay savage on this channel.
And lose all a new sport. So tell them we're bruised hard. We're flawless and we think we're better. It's official, got it all together. We don't want them getting the wrong impression. Cause that ain't real, that's a misconception. Been a struggle, only Jesus kept us, and we still fall. So it's hard to get up. We don't want them getting the wrong impression. Cause this is real, ain't no misconception.